scandal, first announced in 2020, now turning into a full-blown civil complaint by the Department of Human Services in hopes to retrieve millions from temporary assistance for needy families' funds. 38 defendants listed in the lawsuit, including prominent names like former NFL player Brett Favre and retired WWE wrestler Ted DiBiase.
The state auditor's office and the Attorney General's office is doing right by trying to recover those funds for the taxpayers of Mississippi and for those temporary needed families that needed these funds.
In a statement released Monday, State Auditor Shad White commending those that helped to file the suit, including the help of the Attorney General's office, noting the work done to fully investigate the case for over 2 years. Governor Tate Reeves and Attorney General Lynn Fitch also commenting on the suit, noting the criminal investigations taking place on both state and federal levels. One including mother and son Nancy New and Zach New, pleading guilty on bribery and fraud charges last month.
I think, like with any civil lawsuit, the fundamental question here is there money to recover? This lawsuit isn't worthwhile, in other words, unless there's money to be had.
Matt Steffi is a professor of law at the Mississippi College School of Law. He says answering that question is just as important as knowing who is entirely responsible for the mishandling of funds.
They either knew or should have known that the money they were receiving was for an improper purpose, a purpose not authorized by law, or the process under which they got the money was not authorized by law.
But in the meantime, waiting to see how other defendants respond to the suit.
I'm interested to hear or see what they say if and when they file defensive pleadings, when we hear their side of the story.
And still, lawmakers like Representative Banks are hoping those responsible are held accountable.
So many families, so many children were denied services and coverage that the federal government sent us money for. I think it's atrocious, it's horrible that those funds were diverted to other sources.